make sure everyone gets it, I'm going to quickly show you how to navigate the book. I hope it's clear to you. You can travel through the book through the U-tours, which are a lot like chapters, and there are now 16 of them. There's the how to use this video book. It takes a lot of time to try and explain the navigation to you. 3 pre-tours, which give you some background. 10 body tours, which are organized around binaries that I think have been destroyed by YouTube. And then the post tour, and then the user-generated text tours. There's nothing in there, but there soon will be a lot of things that you guys made. When you're in a tour, you can, if you go into this pull-down menu, one of the things that I provide is everything that's in the tour. So this is 1 through 14. There are 14 textios here. And you can enter the tour just by clicking on one, in which case you'll be in the 6th place in this tour. Or you can use this device to navigate. So by going back to 1, if I hit view and I continue the tour, it'll just play the tour for me like this. I don't know if you've all figured that out. But that way, it's like reading a chapter. Okay? If you go through the tags, there are 22, same thing. If you hit class videos, this is a list of every video, every textio in the book that I've tagged as class videos. And I'm really trying to work against YouTube here to show you everything and to show you the very simple structure or architecture of the book. So you can go in here and choose a video. Let me see if I can find a good one. So this one's actually in a tour. I think it makes an argument without the need for text. Continue this way, and it'll just randomly give you any class video, so it becomes a much more random way to engage. Then I could start following architecture. Gave me that twice, and etc. Okay. Another way to navigate is by searching. So if you put in any word like search, it's going to show me every textio where I use that word. Again, this is just something you can't do on YouTube. It's a much more closed and kind of reasoned system. And it's a way you can navigate through. I talked to you a little bit about voice. Voice is a navigational system in the sense that that's how you speak back to the piece. And you can contribute a new textio here. I don't know if you've tried to do that. You guys want to try and do it through the thing, you can. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, but it'll give you a place to write the title, to put the URLs, and write your text. But this is my attempt to produce more reasoned interaction and more responsible interaction with the site. And then you can report a broken video or link, and also typos. We'll rewrite that. Because a lot of things are going to go down. It's just inevitable when you're writing on the internet. And I'm hoping my users will form a community that helps me. In this window here, more. This is the footnotes. William, he's gone. This is a list of every website that I went to research the book, and there's all kinds of things in here. It's fun. So here's a list of the artists, the scholars, and activists and critics that I read, and then there's democratic media and activism resources. Every single one of these is a link. So there's the Alliance for Community Media. There's Charlene Yee. One of the fun things about working in popular culture is that you're sort of pushing high culture against low culture. So that bibliography, this is the citation. So every time I quote somebody, I link offline. And these are all the things I quoted. Again, you know, you'll see everything from very high to very low. So, you know, how to build video blog, introduction to critical theory. So those are resources if you want to go deeper and navigate deeper into the internet than my book, which is Living in the Internet. And then credits. So that's really how you move through the book. Are there any questions or comments about that from the class when you were using it? Anything that didn't work, anything that you liked, any feedback, anything that is or isn't like a book, any responses to navigation? That's a little more straightforward.
I don't know, I think the three like little links at the top, like uTours, tags, and voice really help if you're trying to find a specific like category or something.
So they work for you. You figured out how to use them.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I had no idea that you could click and drag that little blue bar to go. Like that wasn't intuitive to me at all.
Yeah. So I need to write a little sentence somewhere that says that, probably in how to. So no one figured out the bar.
Yeah, I did.
That makes
You
a lot
did.
of sense.
I did, but I was confused.
Some of you figured it out. But I can. So I've been working a lot on this part where I'm trying to explain in words how to use it. Hello, dog.
Now this is gonna be a popular YouTube video.
Yeah. No, there's a dog and it didn't even bring a cat. I hope you've all seen this. These colors have been changing, but these are the glossary I didn't mention.
Come back. Sorry.
That's okay. If you come in, you'll be on YouTube. If you click on these green words, this is something that I did really late because I was being copy edited by MIT Press, and the copy editor said you use a lot of words that regular users aren't going to know. So I've been writing this glossary this month. It's very new.
Architecture.
Well, computer architecture. I use the word architecture a lot, and I think that this, as you see in the glossary here, this describes the term in relationship to a real function in programming, which is the architect.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it too late to be able to just hover the mouse over the word instead of having to click it?
My programmer has not been able to do that. It's just too hard in the database. Everything needs to click. I don't know why. We've asked him that. If you click red, which you can't see here, it's not too late, it's just not something we're doing, because the lights aren't on. If you click red, it takes you off the site, and if you hit blue, it rolls a video.
Because it's not that hard to click.
It's not that hard to click, but you know, everybody's always got, so like, more
Just hover
takes you
the
to another textio. Okay, any other questions about navigation or concerns? Thank you.